Another nice functionality of MATLAB is its representation of mathematical limits like infinity. Right, so if I type 1 divided by 0, then we know from maths that that's actually infinity, and MATLAB knows that too, so it writes inf. And INF is a special data type actually that represents infinity. Okay, so in memory, what's happening is I'm representing the infinity, the state of infinity, as a double floating point number. If I do something like negative 1 divided by 0, then actually that's negative infinity, and so there's a difference there too. Again, it's negative infinity is just the negative version of infinity, but again, in MATLAB it's represented as a double. If I type something like 0 divided by 0, what's that now? I mean, that's nothing. That doesn't make any sense. And that's how MATLAB represents numbers that aren't a number. So NaN stands for not a number. Okay. And if I type who's again, NaNs, they often we just call them NaNs, are represented as doubles as well in memory. But what's nice is sometimes I want to allocate a nonsensical number. I want to allocate infinity to a certain thing, so I might have like time. I want to represent reaction time, and say that it's at equilibrium, in which case I want to say that it's infinite. You know, then now what I've said is like the reaction time is infinite. So if I say I can do mathematics on this too, so I could say reaction time minus 5. It's still infinite, right? Because infinity minus 5 is still infinity. If I multiply it by negative 1, then I get in negative infinity. So I can do things, I can do interesting things with the logic of infinity if I want to in MATLAB. And that's always nice to have. The same thing goes with NaNs. So not a number. So let me write garbage. Garbage is not a number. So I've created a variable called garbage, and that represents something that isn't a number. So now if I try to do arithmetic on a number that is on something that isn't a number, then I should get not a number as well. So garbage plus 5 is still garbage. It's still not a number, in other words. And that's just a nice way of representing certain types of data in MATLAB.